Hey everybody, just wanted to give a little tour of my tools that I use on an everyday basis at work. And so to where these are pretty much standard barber tools. And so we'll start way over here. This is a cordless 76 Oster. You will notice something missing from here. And where that are these. They hook right on, so you don't have to use extensions. They make it a lot cleaner when it comes to that haircut. You can go a lot shorter, and they're a lot truer to the size. Lay this down. These are my T-edgers. These are from Babyliss. Completely zero gapped. And what I use this for is not only to clean up around the ears and the neckline, but for those zero blends or high and tights, whatever you want to call them, this is what I use all the way up following my zero to blend it in so there is absolutely no hair. Something else that goes along with that is also from Babyliss, and it's called a foil razor. Kind of looks like a man's shaver for their face, but takes it down to close to a straight edge shave. And it doesn't work if it's too long. These little glorious things, this is Velcro. And it keeps the long hair out of my way, so there's no chance of it getting cut. And it just sticks right to the hair. This is a beard trimmer. It's a tiny little thing, and it's for beard lineups. It's also for the lineup at the forehead and at the temple. It works really good for the ears, getting into the ears. And so it fits into all sorts of tiny little corners. We have a brush, and then what I will usually use with the brush is barber powder. Put a little teeny bit of barber powder on your hand, brush it on the neck, the head, whatever, brush it off with that little brush. It also helps get rid of any loose hair sticking to the head, so that you can get a much cleaner looking haircut. Then I have these clippers. These are just my Babyliss Onyx. And so to where also zero bladed, to where completely nice and close. Same with these are my Alphas. And so almost everything I have here can be gotten either at Salon Centric or Cosmoprof, or for the company themselves, such as like my Oster. And so, and yes, that is the brand spanking new Oster 76 cordless. That is my pride and joy. in here, this is how I carry all of my extensions. So I have all the way the 4, 0, the 3, 0, I've got the half, I've got the 1, 1A, 1.5, and I have a 2. The 1A and the 0A are kind of a in-between size for the 1A, and, or excuse me, the 1 and the 1.5. They also work excellent for blending those two numbers together. So makes it really nice. And this, my Classic 76 is also what's called a fast feed. So I can turn it on, change my extensions at the same time. Then I also have my standard cutting tools, except for this precious thing. This is a 3-section straight edge for shaving the face, the neck, and the head. The reason it's called a 3-section, let's see if I can do this one-handed. I don't think I can. But this will completely butterfly out into 3 sections. Yeah, I can't do it one-handed. Maybe I'll do another video on blades, and then you can see how that works. Then I've got tools here. This is a must to keep with you at all times. I've got a Phillips screwdriver on one side and a flat end screwdriver on the other side. I have 2 of them. These go with me everywhere I go. And then just scissors, or shears as I was originally taught to call them. So I've got your standard texturizing shears, or what some people call thinning shears. Maybe someday I will do a cutting one that explains the difference between thinning and texturizing. And so all of my regular scissors, cutting scissors, are 4.5s. Yes, these are swivels. These are for chunkies. These are a type of dry cutting scissor. Some people call them sharks. And the reason they're for dry hair is because of the fact that they're angled. Makes it a little bit easier on my wrist. These were my very first pair of scissors almost 30 years ago when I first graduated from school. I graduated from Vito Sassoon, but these are my pride and joy, my babies. I really don't use them much anymore because of what it would cost to replace them. These are Yosakas, and then these are Y&Ys. And so they're almost everything I have is sharpened at a Japanese angle, which is a little bit reversed from what most barbers and stylists use, but they stay sharper longer by doing it. I keep mine so sharp to where it will cut wet tissue paper. I think that's about it for tools on my things. Hopefully this helps a little bit when you start seeing all of a barber's lovely tools. I didn't even talk about combs. There's 20 million combs out there, but that's completely personal. I like them a lot bigger. That way I can actually get a grip on the hair. But For those who see this and when they go in and start asking, why does a haircut cost what it does, to give you that idea of what it costs to do your hair. These are about $300. These are about $200. I was given these free from the company, and so they wanted me to try them out. They're pretty darn good. These are about $150. These were about $130. My shears range anywhere from $100 to $1,200, depending on the company and what it's for. And you still have curling irons, blow dryers, flat irons, and so, but this is what it takes to do your hair. You will notice there is one thing missing up here, and that is a specific company that you will see most stylists and barbers use. You will never see it with my things because of the fact that anything I can buy from Walmart for a specific company, you will never find with my things. And so my whole thing is if I can advertise for a company that you can find in Walmart, Kmart, anything like that, then why are you coming to me? You can do it at home. Thank you so much.